I said when I first did the first video, I said I wouldn't cry ever again. Because I got too emotional and those people made fun of me for it. But I'm not going to lie now because I can't. I just got back from Dan Webster's gig. And his gig... I'm gonna calm down and I'm gonna say, man. Okay. Alright. Okay, I just got back from Dan Webster's gig. I arrived at Dan Webster's gig in Uppingham, and I got E3. Okay, I got it, guys. I thought somebody was going to steal it because they were the hotly contested tickets for the day, right? And so I managed to get it. I thought I'd missed him because I thought that he'd actually gone, but he was then gone on. So I sat there and I met up with Nick and Joe and Abby and Lola and everybody. But they were excited, but not as excited as I was. They couldn't appreciate how excited I was. We all had these, because this is what this means to me. We all had these because we needed them. Okay, so he came out. He looked at me straight away. He looked directly at me, and I knew that he was looking at me, not through me, not to anybody, not to Decky or anybody. He was looking at me. Okay, and he smiled at me, which is all I ever wanted from Dan. He smiled at me. And I don't know whether he was being real or not, but he smiled at me, and that's what's important. And then he sang. I can't remember what he started with. He started with "Forget You." But I believed him when he sang it because I forget you. Sometimes you just need to say that to people. Forget you. And he said it so perfectly. And he sang in his voice. And it just... and then he sang Price Tag, which was so right for the gig. He was doing a small free gig. Because he understands the music industry. And he understands what you have to do to make it there. And he's made it there. And now he's giving back to the fans. And he's done that, and he's sang the Price Tag, and then he looked at me again, and he said, "Who's that?" Somebody was, I think it was Deck, when that's Paul. He's your biggest fan and watch his YouTube video. And so he said, this one's dedicated to Paul. And oh my god, he sang it, and it was anyone but Paul. When he changed the lyrics from "you" to "Paul," and I can't tell you what that meant to me. Because I have sung so many songs to Dan, but he's never heard them. But there he's singing "Want to Be." I got on film, and he was looking at me, and he was singing to me. Okay. And then I had to leave before he sang the first song. Because of the traffic. Because the traffic's bad in Uppingham. It gets like a nightmare there, so I had to leave early. But this wasn't even, he said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I've got to leave, Dan." Then he signed it for me. He took the time out of his concert to sign the face, which I hadn't even made. But he did it. best concert I've ever been to. Thank you to Nick, thank you to Joseph, Abby, Lola, and everybody else who turned up. Thank you to Dad. And there were no haters there, but because if they were, we would have taken care of them, wouldn't we? Because that's what we do. And now you've sung a song to me, Dad. I can sing loads more to you. You can hear them. Because I know somewhere deep down in your heart, I know that we have a connection. And sometimes I like to just look out of my window at a star and think maybe, just maybe, you're looking at the same one.